Let's start on the defensive side of the ball. I'll have our coaches come out here as I introduce them. You guys can give them a round of applause. Our defensive coordinator, Brian Van Gorder. Our linebackers coach, also our recruiting coordinator, Coach Mike Elston. Our defensive line coach, Keith Gilmore. Our defensive backs coach, Todd Light. Coach Light's a former player here. Our defensive graduate assistants, Clay Bignell and Harlan Bauer. A couple defensive analysts that are former players here. We have Greg Hudson and Jeff Burris. Step on out there, guys. Come on, let them see you. There they are. On the offensive side of the ball, our offensive coordinator coaches our quarterbacks, Mike Sanford. Our running backs coach, leading rusher in Notre Dame history, Autry Denson. Biggest applause too. Our tight ends coach, also our special teams coordinator, Scott Booker. Our offensive graduate assistants, Donovan Rayola, be working with the offensive line. Bryce Tracy, working with the wide receivers. Offensive analyst, Matt Mitchell. Our special teams analyst, Marty Biaggi. Strength coaches, Jake Flint, David Grimes. David's a former player and captain, and Jeff Quinn. We have a few players here today. Mark Carroll, offensive line. Step out there, Mark. Defensive back, Cole Luke. Hunter Tyler Newsom. Running back, Josh Anderson. Defensive back, Drew Recker. And offensive lineman, Mike McGlinchey. Some of our other staff that's out here that'll be helping you today. Our special assistant to the head football coach, Coach Bob Elliott. Our director of player development, former player and quarterback, Ron Paulus. Raise your hand if I missed you. Good. The last introduction I would like to make is to the man that makes this program run. Entering his 7th year, 6 consecutive bowl games. Please give a warm welcome to our head football coach, Coach Brian Kelly.
Good morning, guys. How we doing? We're going to have a great camp. We've got great coaches here today. This is our coaching staff and players. They're going to coach you today. So it's important we do a couple of things. First of all, you're out here to get better today. We're going to help you learn the game of football and develop your skills today, but I need your help. And the help I need from you is that you need to pay attention to the coaches today. So if you guys really listen carefully and pay attention, we're going to have all kinds of fun today. We're going to have a fun day for the next 3 days out here. We're going to have great weather, we're going to have great coaches, and at the end of the day, you're going to get better at this game of football. Where all your buddies are at home playing Xbox, you're here getting better playing the game of football. So you're going to be a better football player because of it. But more importantly, if you pay attention to the details that we teach you today, you're going to really enjoy this game of football more and more as you go through each and every day. So pay attention to your coaches, listen carefully, and by all means, please have fun. I want to see guys that are enthusiastic about being here. There we go. Because if you don't have any energy, you might as well be back home sleeping. So we want everybody with great energy today, great enthusiasm, and we're going to have a lot of fun. So pay attention, have great energy. You got great coaches. These are Notre Dame coaches that are going to coach you here today. You don't get any better than this. Yeah. yourself today. Enjoy yourself today. We're only going to be out here a few hours. We're not out here all day. So let's take advantage of the time together. Pay attention, have great fun, and let's learn some football. Go Irish, let's have some fun.
One of our coaches and one of our players. All I ask, I know you guys are tired, you need to focus in, but you need to just pay attention to what these guys have to say. I'm not going to have them talk very long, but try to take one thing home with you, okay? So sit up straight, get your eyes up here. I'd like to introduce you guys to the guy who runs our defense, our defensive coordinator. Give a warm hand for Coach Brian Van Gorder.
Thank you, Ted. Welcome, everyone. Did everybody turn around and look at me, though? Turn all the way around and face me. Right here. Yeah. Turn around and face me. All right, here's a couple things that I know to be true. And for me, they're true because I've had the blessing of raising 5 children, 4 boys and a daughter. And I've also had the blessing of coaching the highest level of football in the NFL. So when I see you, I have an idea of what it looks like all the way at the top, and I have an idea raising my 4 boys and my daughter, who is a scholarship runner for Georgia. I get an idea of what it would kind of look like. So there's a lot of things going on for all of you right now today. So you came out here and you've got a warm day. So first of all, you get the opportunity. Ones that are going to become really good athletes, you have the opportunity today to challenge yourself. To challenge yourself. So you don't walk around. Again, it's warm. I'm not sprinting either. But I'm going to move. I'm going to represent myself as a youngster, as a young athlete in a camp. Because there was something about it that made you come here. But you've got to challenge yourself. Part of challenging yourself is you've got to be smart. So as an athlete, on days like this, you have to be hydrating your body. You have to be hydrating, drinking water constantly. That'll keep you going. The minute you feel yourself going down, it's probably because you're not properly hydrated. So you've got to do that. Now here's the next thing you're in the battle with. You've got to pay attention in detail. Listen to the coaches. Work on your concentration. Again, you've got to challenge yourself. I'm going to concentrate on what the coach is telling me to do. At the top level, it's unacceptable. So you're learning that right now. I already talked about your efforts in the drill. You got to finish drills. You have to finish drills. You learn that right now. Everything I do, I finish. And then I would encourage you all right, to collectively have fun with it. So the ones that are really into it, have some fun with your group. Encourage your group. Push your group. Talk about finishing. Talk about hustling. Talk about a great break. Talk about going to the next station. Have some fun with it too. The last thing you want to do, all right, is come out here and have a boring body language with what you're doing. All right, I hope you all enjoy being here at Notre Dame, one of the special places in the country. Enjoy your time in camp. Enjoy the people associated with the camp, and have a blast. But think about what I just talked about. Think about it, challenge yourself, pay attention to detail, listen better, that is, and then finish everything you do. Have a great camp.
All right, one of our defensive players, one of our senior leaders on defense. He plays defensive back all the way here from Phoenix, Arizona. Give a welcome to Cole Luke.
What's up, guys? All right, first and foremost, I want you guys to realize that if it wasn't for your parents on the sideline right now, none of you guys would be here. So I want you guys all to turn around, look to your parents, and tell them thank you. So So I'm a senior. I've been here for 3 years, going on 4, and I've learned a lot about this university. First and foremost, I've met a ton of great people, a ton of great professors, friends, teammates, most importantly, coaches. And one thing that I noticed about Notre Dame is that we have such a great family here, and such a great community as well. So I want you guys to make sure you cherish these moments with your friends while you're here. Like Coach said, we're going to work hard no matter what, we're going to hustle no matter what. If you get tired, that's fine, we're going to have some water. But most importantly, guys, I want to make sure you guys have fun, first and foremost. So, secondly, we did just finish defensive drills. I'm a defensive player, so we're going to transition to the lesser fun side of football, which is offense, but we're still going to have fun. With that being said, one more point that I want to hit on is school and academics. You guys are all on break, right? Summer break? Okay, so you're taking your time out of your day to come out here and get better. But when you guys get back into school, I want to make sure you guys work hard, because this will not be forever. Right now, you're at the beginning stage of your life, and you have a lot to look forward to have that, but I want to make sure you guys know that academics are one thing that you guys need to really focus on, because football, sports, whatever else you guys play, baseball, basketball, it's not going to be forever, and your education is the most important thing in your life. So, with that being said, guys, have fun, transition to the second part of the day. Make sure you take care of your bodies, drink a lot of water, and let's go get it.
Okay, guys, pay attention. Everybody sit up. Sit up. Turn your body this way. Put your eyes on me. We're going to get you a couple more speakers to give you some valuable information. And remember, try to take something away from this camp, okay? You have a lot of great coaches, the best coaching staff in the country, we think. And you have a lot of our great players out here working with you today. So our speaker today is our assistant head coach for the offensive side of the football. He also coaches our wide receivers. He's been here going on 10 years this fall. Give a warm welcome to Coach Mike Denbrock. Come on, give Coach Denbrock a warm welcome. Let's go.
Thank you. Hey, first off, make sure you get an opportunity, young gentlemen and ladies. If you get done with this football camp and you have not gone to your parents, your mom, your dad, grandpa, grandma, whoever made this possible for you and said thank you and I love you, then you're in the wrong. Make sure you are grateful to the people who provide opportunities for you, and you tell them thank you. Please and thank you are lost arts in today's world. We got to find them again somehow, and you guys can get that started when you go home by thanking your families for bringing you here to this camp. My son's out here running around. I can't imagine a better place for him to be to learn this great game of football. And there's great opportunity in the game of football. For everybody that chooses to be part of it, it can be a valuable piece of the puzzle as you develop as a young man and grow up. Discipline, hard work, being part of a collective unit in a group. Those things are vital as you move forward in your life. How many guys have a dream here of maybe playing for a lot of money someday in some sport, whether it's basketball, football, whatever? Put your hands down. Thank you. Don't let anybody tell you you can't make your dream come true. If you've got a dream and you're willing to chase it hard enough, anything is possible. All things are possible. And it doesn't necessarily have to be on the athletic field. Maybe it can be on the academic side of things. Maybe it can be in some other area of your life. But if you've got a dream, don't let anybody tell you that that dream can't come true. That you can't make it happen. Because if you're willing to do the things necessary to make yourself a success, which requires the elements of what I just hit on, hard work, dedication, and focus, you've got a chance to become whatever you dream. Don't let anybody ever tell you that can't happen for you, because it can, if you're willing to put in the work necessary to make it possible. Thank you to everybody for being here. You guys have done a great job so far, halfway through today. We're getting ready for that other side of the football, which isn't nearly as much fun as the offensive side. but the defensive practices. So I want to try to see from everybody the same effort, the same hard work, the same dedication that you showed in the offensive stations. We're going to have a good rest of the day. Thanks everybody for being here.
All right, Coach Denba, sit up, guys. One of our players, sit up. Ladies, gentlemen, sit up, eyes up. Another one of our guys going into his senior year, one of our leaders from Georgia, plays defensive line, number 90. Give a hand to Isaac Rochelle. Us.
What's up, guys? I like that. So listen up, I just want to start off and tell you guys, like Coach said, you all need to thank your parents because you're extremely blessed to be here. I would have loved to have done something like this when I was younger, but I never had the opportunity. And I think it's really cool that all you guys are here. So, thank you, parents. And then I want to tell you guys one thing. When I was growing up, a lot of times I didn't really enjoy school. I didn't think it was that fun. But I knew that I had to go to school and succeed in school in order to be successful on the football field. If you want to go to a Notre Dame or a school like Notre Dame, you have to focus in the classroom. And if you don't like school that much, you need to see it as a key to get where you want to go. So focus in school, thank your parents, and appreciate your parents for bringing you here. Thank you.